All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the East Coast tournament. I'm in the opening round of the Rookie Division, hole number 6. All right, so if you've got an upper developed extra mile, there's a tree out here. You can go right at that tree. I'm just trying to work this in my mind so that I can get an image of what I'm going to have to change on my shot based on the clubs that I have. And so there's a tree right out here. You aim towards that tree, max overpower, max curl, 1, maybe 2 topspin. If you clip the rough, you're right here in the middle of the lane. If you don't clip the rough, you're going to be up here in the shadows. You're actually better off if you clip the rough. I've been doing it with 0 topspin, and I'm still ending up a little bit too far. But this club here is it doesn't have a lot of curl, so I'm going to get caught up over here. So I'm going to have to move the shot setup to the right in order to give more room for what curl I have. And you need to bring backspin clubs. So as far as wood and long iron, you definitely want to bring your stuff, and more than likely you're going to be in your wood range, and that driver right there doesn't give me anything. Yeah, I'm going to use a katana. And the reason I'm going to use a katana is because I can get more side spin and a little bit more distance. And I'm going to have to set the shot up a little bit to the right. Now, I've only taken the shot once this week, and I think I actually got it nailed down pretty good. So hold on 1 second. All right, I went back and watched the video on how I did it the first time. So let's go change this up to a nav or quasar, excuse me. I did hit a quasar. I want to make sure I got my machete with me. All right, let's go see if we can get it done. Let's go see if we can get it done or if we have an epic fail on this. If I can end up anywhere out there where I've got a shot to maneuver those trees, I can get on. But the deal is you got to get up there into that fairway on the other side to open up that lane. So we don't want to end up, if we're in the rough way up front, it's not a big deal. But if I end up in the rough getting caught up down here in the lower part, I'm in big trouble. Let me go over about a half a ring. Max. I'm going to put on hardly any topspin. I'm going to leave that wind in. I've been taking it out on my upper level account, but in this account I left the wind in. And I got just about all of that. Now this will be a distance issue. If I can get the distance through there, if my Guardian will make that distance, then I got a pretty good shot here. But it's all about whether or not that Guardian can bridge that gap. You just need to be out there in the fairway, but I'm not sure where the distances are where you're starting to hit your red line. I'm definitely not a fan of hitting through those trees. It's one thing when you're at the end of a shot and you're in the trees, but trying to hit through them at the very beginning of the shot, I mean, it looks like they made it through, but that is way too risky. And they're really close up to the trees here, so they have, they're going to have to go through the trees again. I don't think they can get around those where they're out right there. Yeah, see, I'm in big trouble. No, big trouble. See if there was enough with the wind to get me all the way through the rough and get me to the other side. No, not even close. So I'm going to struggle to get an eagle right here. And getting the eagle here is part of the minus 11. So you have to get an eagle on this hole in order to get the minus 11. So that's no bueno, as my nephew would say. That's a technical term. It's industry jargon. That's our standing inside joke amongst with each other. My nephew and I work together, so. Yeah, but I would like to have their shot for eagle, much more than I'd like to have mine. Just a little teeny bit of backspin there. A little teeny bit. All right, and this distance that I'm at right here, that is like just a very minute adjustment. And hit it great to the left. Ah! Dropping the eagle on 6. That is discouraging. The reason there is that I took that topspin off. The first time I came here, I hit that shot, that exact same shot, and I had maximum topspin, and the maximum topspin stretches those bounces out. And so that first bounce was stretched out to the point where it was able to clear and just go out, run out into the fairway. When I took all that topspin off and shortened those up, I'll go back and watch that shot setup, and that'll set me up for the weekend round because I will be able to. I think what I'll do there is go straight out the tree instead of pulling it out half, 3/4 of a ring to the right. And when I do that topspin, it'll bring me back around more where I'll be in the fairway. It'll pull it to the left, so it may get me out of that rough. All right, that was hole number 6 of the East Coast Tournament. Thanks for watching.